Good morning, everyone. It is a Saturday morning. It's October. It's at the end of October. So I'm going to give, on today's video, I'm going to give a tour of the front yard because I've been working on weeding over there and the new flower beds. Thank you. So we're going to start off here in the front porch where basically I haven't changed much. I just have my Halloween decor. I have this fern, which I've had for a while. It looks really, really beautiful. And I believe this is an indoor plant. And a coleus right there. Cannas. This is a fern. It looks so pretty here. I need to clean up, but okay. And then here's this cat that thinks he's mine. Okay, so here in the front, this is a front flower bed. I have a date palm that is growing really quickly. It's got a three-tiered or three-branch thing. Okay, this is my Rose of Sharon. This is a purple. It's not in bloom right now. And then this one right here, I got it from the other side. Look, it has these blooms, usually white, and these blooms. I do have some mumps here in the front that keep coming back. And I have some daisies. This is a Rose of Sharon that is about to bloom. Look, so pretty. And I have some daylilies here in the bottom, and these things that keep growing everywhere on their own. These are, okay guys, so I'm trying to remember the name of these plants. I don't remember all the names. So if I remember, I'll let you know. This one right here is a tropical plant. That one grows really, really high. Because it froze and it came back, and this is the height it is now. Okay, so that's the Rose of Sharon. This is an evergreen. I think it's some sort of juniper. It's gotten really big. I really like it a lot. It's so pretty. Okay. Oh, and this in the back over here are boxwoods. But now you can't even see the ones over here. That was before I was actually knew how to plan a garden. Okay, so in this next flower bed, which is kind of newish, this was the one where I put cardboard and mulch, and then I waited a couple of months to plant. So right now, this is an Esperanza, the one with the yellow flowers, and that tree, they call it Palo Blanco. It's growing really fast. That one was a native that grew on its own there, so I just let it grow. And over here is a little palm, a date palm. Good morning, baby. So on this flower bed, I also have a bunch of salvias, which I love. They have been doing so good. They're always filled with honeybees. They're so pretty. And then this is a lilac, a Texas lilac tree. And these are more salvias. This is some kind of evergreen, which grows really, really wide and massive, which I should have thought about how big it's gonna get. Eventually, it's gonna crowd out the plants around it. This little ground covers. And I have my little angel there. So we're gonna go around. I have two roses, which I didn't even plant it, but they ended up being the same color, which are so pretty. And then we have some lilies here. Agapanthus. That's an agapantha. They're not in bloom now, but I think they're so pretty. Oh, there's a bunch of butterflies there. Okay, so this is the other rose. So I really like this bed. Okay, let's go around. And These, I think, are pentas. So I just tried them out to see how they did, which they've been doing good. I want to get some more around the tree. This tree I put in maybe 2 or 3 years ago. This is an oak. Can't wait for it to give us a lot of shade. My grass, I used to have beautiful, beautiful grass. St. Augustine, but I don't know what's going around. Some people say it's army worms that have been going around here that have been cleaning off the grass. I've been meaning to put something, but now I feel like in the back, especially in the backyard, I feel like the grass is completely gone. The other kind of the Bermuda grass is the one taking over. Okay, so going on to this flower bed. I already had this flower bed. I just added the one along the driveway. So this one, Alantana, some foxtail ferns. Sorry, let me get out of the light. I mean, of the shadow. There's some mums that should be coming into bloom pretty soon. I have a rose right there. And I do have some lavender. That's one lavender, that's the other one. Excorias. I think they're called Exorias, I think. This one's. Then I have some lilies that are surrounding this. This is a plumaria? Plumaria, yeah, that's a plumaria, which hopefully will give me flowers. It has died back and come back. All right, so a bunch of lilies, and then there's some lantanas over here. And this tree is an ash tree, which, yeah, also has grown really quickly because they're native. When they're natives, they're going to grow quickly. Maybe it's been there 2 years. In the fall, they're deciduous, I think it's called. That means it loses its leaf in the winter. Okay, so my new flower bed here. Let me get out of the shadows. Okay, so this flower bed, let me go over here to the front. Check this out. This succulent, I got it at my grandma's house, and look what it's doing now. So all of a sudden it shot up this thing, and then it started growing. It started shooting out these little things, which they should be flowering pretty soon. It just keeps growing higher and higher. I don't know the name of this plant, but it was a succulent, and I don't even water it. So we'll see what kind of show it does. This tree my neighbor gave me, Texas olive. I keep pruning it and pruning it. It also has been growing very, very quickly. I prune it because the heaviness of the branches, just to help it with the heaviness, like it'll break off like this if it's too heavy. So I keep pruning it, but it's so beautiful. I love this tree. It's so huge. Look at the flowers it has, Texas olive. Okay, and so this little flower bed here, I have what's it, a cypress. It's a cypress, supposed to be tall and lean. And then I have a bunch of marigolds, and I have pansies, salvias. I'm gonna get 2 more salvias and put them here because I really love the blue. And over here I have a red salvias, 3 of red salvias, and this most that I got on clearance. So beautiful. Okay, let me show you the other side. Okay, in this pot I have a desert rose, which, oh my God, has a lot of blooms. It's so beautiful. Very pretty. And then these are, I have to trim this ones, but these are mums that should keep coming back. I think these are amaryllis and some cannas. This one, I don't remember the name of it. It's like a succulent. All right, and then we're gonna move to the other side of the driveway, which we have the same, I repeated the same thing, the salvias and the marigolds and pansies. This one's got a little more shade, so I think they're happier. And I have a little rock bed here. There's another view. Look at how pretty this. A lot of salvias. And this palm, sago palm, I just recently trimmed the bottom. They grow out there, but I put a bunch of rocks, see if it'll prevent it from growing anymore. But I love this sago palm. Okay, we're gonna go. Here is my little olive tree, which was basically a twig, so I'm really happy with the way it looks now. I have to put rocks around it. I like the look of rocks. This is a Monterey oak, which I'm not familiar with. It says it's our zone. So far it's been doing good. It has some growth. I just need some shade trees. Okay, going over to this little flower beds. This big green one, this is a juniper, and it's surrounded by evolvulus, which they flower in the morning. More Xeras, it's beautiful. And then I also have some aloes here. They were given to me, so I just stuck them in there, and so far they've been doing fine. This is another Texas lilac tree, and I have a lemon tree actually growing in here. Let's see if you can see it. That one right there is a lemon tree. And these are lilies. They're very drought tolerant. They grow a lot. They multiply. They were just little starter plants, and they like bloom, exploded. These are daylilies, which I need to divide. They say you divide them, that they flower more. Okay. All right, moving on to this side. This was the very first flower bed that I made in 2020, when I started gardening. Which has changed some. Okay, this one survived the very first. This is my only day palm that survived the winter, the first freeze. And then I stuck some zinnias in here. They're still blooming. These are called copper something. I love these. They keep coming back after the freeze. So. And I have some more evolvulus, some daylilies. I have some tropical plants, fox ferns. I have some salvias, which not doing so hot, so I might buy some more and put them there. I really like the look of them. I do have some giant iris. I have 2 irises there. And fox ferns, tropical plants, Exoria. And this one, that's like the one I have in the front. So this one, they throw out these little seed pods, and they have been multiplying, because initially I only had one, and now I have a bunch of them growing all over the place. You see in the back. And this is my crepe myrtle. It's a white crepe myrtle, which will go dormant in the winter. Okay, so I really love this bed. It has changed. I just keep adding plants to it. I did try a butterfly bush, but it didn't survive. Okay, so moving on to this one. These are my Indian hawthorns, and they're surrounded some daylilies right there. They look so pretty. Another Esperanza tree. I really love this one. That when they bloom, it looks so pretty. Okay, look at this little. All right, in this flower bed, I have a rose, and I have a rose of Sharon as well. Vincas, boxwoods there. Look at the color of the rose. You can see. Here's one. The Vincas grow everywhere around here. Okay, and then I have another Corona de Cristo right here. And then these are my desert roses. I have 2 right there. So just wanted to give you a quick tour of October. And because I just weeded, I worked on it, didn't quite get everything, but oh, I forgot there. All right, so hope you enjoyed my tour. Thank you for watching. See you next time.